An opposing candidate says Mayor Andy Berke's financial contribution to Erlanger is just a ploy to get more votes.
Last week, the mayor pledged $1 million of city money over the next 4 years to build a new children's hospital to honor the Woodmore bus crash victims.
NewsChannel 9's Kelsey Bagwell tells us which of his challengers says he's, quote, politicizing a tragedy. Kelsey.
Latricia Calvin, according to candidate David Crockett, city council members weren't made aware of Andy Berke's pledge before it was made public. Crockett also says that's not Berke's money to promise, and his announcement to do so was both premature and inappropriate. 1 month after tragedy shook the community.
I'm excited to announce that the city of Chattanooga will contribute $1 million towards a new children's hospital in honor of the families who lost loved ones and who had children injured in the Woodmore bus crash.
One of Mayor Andy Berke's opponents, David Crockett, says that is not his money to give.
He's written a check that he can't cash.
In a news conference he organized, Crockett questioned why Berke chose to contribute to Erlanger now, instead of a year ago when the fundraising campaign was announced. Last week, Berke said,
"The last month has reminded us of why we need this world-class children's hospital right here in Chattanooga."
Crockett also says Berke promised them the money before it was discussed with the city council.
He doesn't have a right to spend the people's money in such a way.
Berke's pledge to Erlanger takes $250,000 from the capital budget for the next 4 years. That will be voted on by the council each year. But District 4 councilman and mayoral candidate Larry Groen tells me he wasn't aware of the pledge until he saw it on the news.
That broke all rules of working with the council.
Mayor Andy Berke was scheduled to answer our questions in an in-person interview or by phone today, but we were denied. We were sent a statement by his campaign manager saying Mayor Berke disagrees with his opponent, though no one from his office was at the news conference to hear his points. His main one, Berke capitalizing on tragedy to win votes.
It is blatantly political, and it shows a lack of integrity.
6 council seats are up for election next March. The city is not contractually obligated to keep Berke's pledge to the hospital, but a city spokesperson says they don't see any reason why a future council would be against it. Latricia.
Kelsey, thank you. Businessman Chris Long is also in the running to be the next mayor. We asked him his opinion about the pledge and criticism. He told us he doesn't want to get involved by